My sincere apology for the technical difficulties, and sorry for having you have to look at a second part to this thing when there's only 2 problems left. Okay, let's finish up your U-tries. We're going to do the old scoot and bump. So I'm going to end up with 125 is equal to 1/5 to the x power. Now the first thing I notice is that these both have 5s, so I know that this is 5 to the 3rd power. And this is 5 to the -1 power, but of course there's already an x up there. Well, since the 5s are exactly the same, I have -1x is equal to 3. Divide by -1, and I have x is equal to -3. Now, please notice, you guys, in every single one of these problems, the goal here is to find something that has the same base. 64 and 4 have a 4 in common. This is 4 to the 3rd. This is 4 to the x. 1/5 and 5 have a 5 in common, so that would be the thing that we're trying to get done. 125 and 5, 1/5, have a 5 in common. And as we look to our very last problem, we have the scoot and bump, and we're going to have 6 is equal to 36 to the x power. And you can tell that they have a 6 in common. 6 is 6 to the 1st power, and 36 is 6 to the 2nd power. But there's already an x up there. Well, once the bases are the same, just like over here, you just have 1 is equal to 2x. Divide both sides by 2. And x is equal to the 1/2. That is what logarithms are good for. Otherwise, I couldn't have solved this without a calculator, and there will, of course, be other problems that we can solve using logarithms that we couldn't solve any other way. So, aside from the technical difficulties, which, again, I apologize for, I hope this has made sense. The bottom line here is remembering we are going to scoot and bump, and scoot and bump, and make sure that our bases are exactly the same. Base 5, base 4, base 5, base 6, and so on. Okay, if you have any other questions, you can either go back and re-watch parts of this video, or you can make sure to check in with your teachers during your regular class time or during the tutorial sessions. Your homework for this section is in Big Ideas, and please make sure that you are careful when you're doing these problems. Take care and good luck on your homework.